Hey everybody, welcome back to another crazy speed art. I almost said Infinite Warfare live commentary. I'm so used to that. But anyways, welcome back to another crazy graphics design video. Now today we have the speed art of a Cars 3 based header that I made. I just decided to make this just because of the fact that, the movie came out. I haven't even watched the movie yet, but I just searched up a background, went ahead and made a pretty dope looking. This is definitely my top 3 probably. It looks really nice, yet it was so simple to make. And today, as you guys can tell by that title, I'll be covering I guess five different ways to get really good at graphics design, because I get asked this question a lot. How did you go from nothing to becoming even just good at graphics design in general? So that's what I'll be covering today. Alright, so for number 1, we have at the very top of my list, I would have to say experience. Experience. The more experience you have in graphics design, you will get better and better. Like I'm telling you right now, you can take all different types of courses, lessons, and all this other stuff just so you can try to get experience. You need experience. You can take courses, lessons, but nothing will teach you better than experience, and that's a fact. The more you just play around with Photoshop and Cinema 4D, the more you'll learn yourself. In most case scenarios, the best graphics designers are the self-taught ones, and this is not a joke. Like, you can search up graphics designers, ask them, hey man, where'd you learn from? Usually and mostly all those amazing designs you see, those graphics designers that made those designs are self-taught. For my number 2 spot, this would have to be look at other people's designs. And I say this, literally take an hour out of your day just to look at other people's designs, see how they made it, just look at it. I'm not saying look at their speed arts and stuff, I'm saying just look at their designs. And sorry if you guys can tell it was kind of glitching out of nowhere. I think it was just for this moment. I don't know why my capture software, you can see sometimes whenever I zoom in, it was kind of weird. It's a long process to explain, but let's get back to the video topic at hand. Alright, so like I was saying, you gotta look at other people's design, just look at it, critique their work, just think about how you can make something very similar to that, get inspiration. That's number 2 in line. You need this. If you want to get good at graphics design, you're gonna need critiques from other people of your own work. You're gonna need to look at other people's work. You're gonna need to critique their work as well. You just want to look everywhere as you can, and you'll get better and more inspiration. And as for number 3 for me, I don't know if I'm on number 2 or number 3. Okay, I completely forgot, but I'm just gonna say number 3. For number 3, do free work. Now I know a lot of graphic designers are against this just because it's gonna lower the quality of graphics design in general. It's gonna lower the quality of the hard work spent by designers making designs for money when there's someone else doing it for free. But if you're a graphics designer just starting off, trying to get good, do just a little bit of free work for other people just so you can get the hang of things, get some ideas from other people. They're gonna tell you what they want, how they want it, and you can get better and more experience. That would be my number 3 tip. And as for number 4, hang around other designers. If you have Skype, hang around with other good designers in a Skype call. Just chill with good designers and, share screens with them so they can see what you're doing. You can see what they're doing. They'll critique your work, they'll help you out in a few things, and you can look at their work. And just by looking at their work, looking at them design, you'll just get a better idea of how to design, what to do in general, and, just always be on the lookout for good design. And as for my last but not least tip, number 5 would be to just play around with this, with whatever design software that you use to design, Adobe Illustrator, Cinema 4D, or even Photoshop. This really helps you get a better understanding of how you can design from scratch, and this is one of my main tips. This really helps you get better at graphics design. What I used to do, and I did this for this header right here, is I'd create a pixel size, like a Twitter banner, it's 1500 by 500. I'd go ahead and make a new document, make sure that the size is that, the pixel size is 1500 by 500, and make it black. And I just sit there with a black piece of paper, and then ideas come to me, and I start designing. That's true designing. You make everything from scratch, and just, you don't have to make the background from scratch, but make everything else from scratch. It'll just get better. You'll just get better and better that way, and it really helps your graphics design overall. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys got anything from this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I'm gonna have to stop right here. The speed art is almost done, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and yeah.